Nah, I actually didn't know where your record button was.
Nah, it's not a recorder, it's just the button.
This?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I thought I'd take a picture.
Yeah, you recording?
Nah.
Record?
It's recording, my nigga.
Okay. Oh, what a dick.
We're now tuning into the plane.
Wait. 3, 2, 1. It's recording, right? Yo, JJ, bro. JJ, bro.
Always
fucking up,
late,
bro.
fam.
Always, bro.
Look at
this guy, bro.
Always
I was looking
late.
for lotion, man.
Did you find
Always
lotion?
late,
No,
bro. Man rubbed conditioner.
They have
on his
men-
arm. Yo, this guy, he was rubbing conditioner.
Nah, don't try to play me. No.
Here, show us what it. Send me a snap. Show me what it looks like.
Oh, I didn't even take a video of that shit.
Bro,
What's this
underneath
thing?
the cabinet,
Yeah, I
it
know.
was just a
Send me
bottle, a
snap.
red bottle said moist. That was the only thing in English. After that, all Japanese. I'm like, yo, is this lotion? I put some on my hand. I'm just like, yo, smells like lotion, but it also smells like conditioner. So I bring it to the man, them. These guys are talking about, yo, it's lotion, fam. What do you mean? I'm like, they said, what the bottle say? I said, it's in Japanese. So they go look at the bottle. Fam, it's lotion, bro. Look, it says moist. Guy starts rubbing it deep in his arms. This guy went all in, up to his shoulders and everything. Up to his shoulders. Then my boy Nia comes in talking about, yo, it says conditioner and small at the back, bro. These men rub bare conditioner on their arms, hands, everything, bro.
Nah, our hands are moist though, still.
Nah, you guys are dumb. You guys are dumb. I put bare conditioner on his arm.
That's fucking hilarious.
It looks proper?
Yes, sir. I might just put it up a little higher, though. But yeah, what's up? That would be good stuff. Where's my phone at, bro?
Yeah, you didn't.
You just had it.
Is my phone over? Stop playing with guns over there, bro. It's my phone.
Casually just.
Demon.
Man.
My phone's over there? Oh, that's that.
Man.
Respect. Alright, yo. Welcome back to the Plain and Simple Podcast.
Plain and simple.
Yo, remember, make sure you guys talk up, yo. Put the volumes up.
I know,
on
it
it.
sounds quiet.
Should
Hold on.
look a bit.
Mine is to the max already.
Mine is like almost to the max.
But make sure you talk up, bro. Sometimes you be whispering and shit.
Whispering for real.
Yeah, nigga, speak.
I'm gonna just turn it up.
Just turn it to the max.
No, turn your volume up to the max.
Alright. Say no more.
Nigga, shit
Still
barely
barely cracking the. Yo, I actually hate this guy.
Yo, yeah,
I'm talking right in it, bro.
I said, alright, man.
He said, "Say no more."
No, I didn't, fam. No, I didn't. Cause watch in the video, if it's fucking, if I'm breaking man's headphones and shit, don't
The
get mad
only
at
reason
me.
that doesn't
Why is
happen
Isaac ear raping?
because I put it in the Magic Master shit.
Okay. My bad.
Anyways, welcome back to the Plain and Simple Podcast. You're here with Jamil.
JJ.
Isaac.
And we're back with another episode. We're on episode 8.
9.
No, I think this is 8, right?
8.
Yeah, on episode 8.
8. Oh, word.
We're on episode 8, right? So, yo, I had a lot of things that we were talking about. This was suggested to talk about, yo. And I'm actually curious. This one got me still. I'm curious to hear what everyone said. I already said a little bit to you while we're having our business meeting right here.
Our meeting.
Well, we're having our business meeting. Basically, yo, bro, what is like if you got to talk to, let me say 3 different ages. If you got to talk to yourself as a kid or just 2 ages, a kid like 10 years old and yourself in high school, what would you tell yourself from the shit you know now? What would you tell yourself?
Wait, if I was speaking to myself
as a kid, or like if you're in high school or anything?
I mean, for a high schooler, I would probably just say, I don't know, a lot of people that you meet in high school, after high school is just, you guys are like,
That's the advice you give yourself, bro?
yeah.
That's it?
That's it?
Yeah.
That's
It's
it.
pretty vague.
You wouldn't.
He
that's
say,
it.
yo, young Isaac.
Bitcoin.
Yo, some people in high school, man. Yeah, they're just. And then you just leave.
Bitcoin.
And then you just leave. That's
Bitcoin.
it. That's it.
Yeah, you tell your high school stuff about Bitcoin, you be balling right now.
Well, I know. I tell my high school self about NFTs, yo.
All of that NFTs, Bitcoin, freaking.
Well, I know, but like you said something specific, like Bitcoin. Bitcoin. A lot of people don't do Bitcoin now. Bare people are doing NFTs and shit.
Everyone's
No,
doing
you wouldn't need to do NFTs and shit if you did Bitcoin.
Okay.
But then you can still do
Yeah,
NFTs
you
because
could've
the
still
board
done it
apes.
after.
Because
Yeah,
the
the-
board
I was
apes
gonna
with the
say, the board
Bitcoin, you
apes.
buy 30 of the board apes. But then that might just change everything because now you're a whale with 30 board apes.
Mm.
Actually, nah. I don't know. Let's still go up. But what would you tell yourself in high school?
Me? Don't do anything differently. I have no regrets.
Do you wouldn't like nothing else? Like
Wouldn't change nothing.
download Rocket
Actually,
League
hey.
earlier?
hey.
You're not doing that?
Hey. Nah, realistically though, I'd say get in less trouble. Because I wouldn't have even left grade 9 if I wasn't in that much trouble.
That's how you.
Why did you even leave?
Don't worry about it. Don't
No,
worry
why
about it.
did you leave?
No,
Real
don't worry
shit.
about it. I'm
Why
not getting
did
into
you
it.
leave?
I'm
Why
not
did
getting
you-
into it.
actually,
I'm not
why
getting
did
into
you
it.
leave?
Why did you
Grade
leave,
9?
Lori, after one?
I'm not
fucking
getting
year?
into it. I'm not getting into it.
Was it like bad?
It was bad. It was bad. Catastrophic, really, but it was
Like how? Like
Nah, I'm not getting into that. Nah, let's not get into that.
What the
But yeah,
hell
I was
did you
like,
do?
I don't know, man. Don't. It's in the past. We move forward. Yeah,
Yeah, if
I
see
just
my-
say just don't get in a lot of trouble, and yeah, I would have stayed a Laurier for like the whole 4 years. I've been so sick.
man.
Like, what Let me turn into a demon again.
Yo.
Chill. What would you say?
If I see my grade 9 self walking down the halls, I'll look at him. Make your little nigga. Look at myself like, yo, who's this guy talking to? Like, yo, I got some advice for you. Bro, I would drop sauce on my head. I'd be like, yo, bro. You got some things in life that you want to do, right? Yeah. Because, like, you guys, as kids, everyone has dreams, right?
Yeah.
Ever since I was younger, I feel like whatever I want to do now, it's like, I know what I've been wanting to do, but it got more clear as we got older. You know what I mean? So what I would tell myself is, with the shit that I have now, knowledge and information I have now, I'll spit game on myself, telling you about all the things that I was happy to learn now. I'll say it a little bit earlier, but I'll leave out certain things because you need to experience certain things. You know, it'll be better than someone just telling you. But then, so I'll give out sauce like that. Obviously, I'm going to give out like Bitcoin sauce and shit like that. Big, yo, bro, Bitcoin and shit. I'm you in the future. Actually, I don't know if I can say that.
Different.
Yeah, shit would be different. Ah, bro, what the how would you even be able
Invest
to
in
tell yourself?
Bitcoin, all of a sudden the reality changes and Bitcoin just bombs. Now you're sitting there
And then
with,
it's a-
with 25,000
shaking it.
Bitcoins and they're not even worth $1.
Shaking it. Nah, but real shit. Yo, things I'll do is like, fuck. Certain things. Actually, bro, I don't even know how to put this. I know I tell myself stuff, but I don't know how I would tell myself it. Like, you know, like if I got to have a sit down one-on-one conversation with myself, then I feel like that could go somewhere.
I feel like that'd be annoying, bro. Cause I feel like I'd troll myself if I knew I was talking to me. I'd just be annoying
What
as
if
hell
you
for no
didn't know?
How
reason.
would
How would I not know it's me?
What if you? Yeah.
What,
if
how
you
to
did not know it was
disguise?
you? Yeah.
I know it was me. I would know me. If I saw me in the street, I'd be like,
Nigga, is that you? Is that
grab
nigga,
this
is
random
that
man's
you?
shoulder.
Is that me?
Is that us?
Just spin this guy around. Whole jigsaw.
Nigga, is that us? Yeah, when he looks, he's like, "Is that me?" And then looking at the camera. Oh my goodness, bro! Rest in peace, Antoine, bro. The kid.
Oh yeah,
my goodness,
yo,
bro.
Now
That
when I
shit
see
hurt
that,
my
bro,
soul,
nah,
bro.
I couldn't believe
I
it.
almost
That
cried.
hurt my soul.
Bro,
you don't
I
ask
hate that.
Antoine right
Yeah,
now.
those
When we about to eat
what
it?
we about to eat at?
When we about to eat at?
Bro, ever since that video, I promise you, I followed the page,
Yo.
and I was watching that kid like bro, like
It was
like
so
he was
funny.
my
Nah,
dog,
It
bro.
was so funny,
That
bro.
guy, he's
Bro, I was dead ass.
So they said I'm gonna make you
cheering for
broke?
him,
And
man.
he's like, you got any cheese I could eat? I'm like, yo, this guy doesn't care at all,
bro,
bro.
no filter, bro. Nah.
Yo,
You got
bro,
any cheese that I could eat?
that kid was hilarious,
Just cheese?
bro.
Yeah. Anyway.
I actually wish
RIP
nothing
that
happened to
kid.
him. RP him. I hope his mom is. I wonder how his mom's feeling, bro. Because damn, bro.
Nah,
Literally, bro. Like,
That hurts.
nice.
But yeah,
Rest in peace. I was gonna say, yeah, I don't really know how I tell myself. I know I would give myself advice though. I don't know how I would say it.
I wouldn't listen to myself, bro. I'm like,
Why not?
because I'm like, technically I've already lived that future. So if I listen to his advice, I'm just gonna be
No,
on.
you think you've lived it.
You could, but
I mean, I did.
You should be able to change it though. Like, take it in. Like, you just telling yourself a little bit of information back then could make this circumstance completely different. Like, even if it was the Bitcoin thing, you just waited a little bit. Like, bro, you get out. Now it's like certain things that you're worried about now. Like, when we're having our meetings, but then you have to go to work. That doesn't even need to happen after.
Nah, take in. I feel like the only thing that would change, I just come in, we jump in. Welcome to Complicated and Hard Podcast. No, the only you can tell me so much, and the only thing that would change.
Complicated and hard.
Complicated and hard.
Yo.
That'd be the only thing that changed, bro. After all that work he went through, all the struggling he lived through to try and change the future, the only thing I managed to change was
Welcome to the Complicated and Hard.
Complicated and hard.
Yo, nah, I would have to. Nah, like, I feel like I'd be able to say certain things that I wanted to work on now, I would tell myself to work on earlier. That's what I would do.
that I want to work on.
But it depends on what age the older yourself of. It
I
depends
mean,
on
it's
what
like right
age your older self is telling your younger self this.
So, like, us right now telling grade 9.
Us right now telling grade 9.
Yeah.
But we're still fucking young, bro.
I know we're still young, and that's what he was saying
That's
to
what
me.
I said.
But every
Bro.
single day we live, we learn something.
Cap. Some guys wake up, rip a bong, before they even brush their teeth.
Pop and perk, you already pop perk 30s and shit, bro.
What did you pop this morning?
Nothing, bro.
Pop a 30. Perk. What did you pop this morning?
Bro.
God
No,
damn,
no,
bro.
but
Some guys don't do anything, so not
Yeah.
everyone learns, bro.
Nah, but regardless, you could go
But
wake
majority
up.
Cause some days, like even me, I feel like I'll just autopilot, and I'll just before I notice the next day.
Yeah, nah, I have those days where I autopilot too, but like I feel like every single day you learn something. Like, even while you're autopiloting, you're just like, bro, I really was on autopilot this whole day. How did that make me feel? Then you know how it made you feel after. And that's you learning how you felt doing what
That
you
wouldn't have
did
been
at
the
that
first
same
time I ever autopiloted, so I wouldn't have learned.
No, you did
I
learn.
already know. I know what it feels like. To
But now you
autopilot.
learn. Now you know what it's
How
like
I
to
felt
do it a
on
second
that
time.
day?
Yeah, no.
On
If you
that
did it once, you know what it's
specific
like.
day.
This one is like to autopilot on a 30
Not even really. Yo, bro, I think you learn something every day. So there's the
I
same
think
call
you
learn
take in
something
shit every day.
Yeah, and taking in shit could mean learning something.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Like,
I
you're
don't know,
taking in
man.
shit, like, basically.
Ew.
You know what I mean?
I was testing if my shit still worked.
Nice.
But yeah, another thing I was gonna say. What was the best advice you have ever gotten in your life?
In my life?
Yes, the best advice you've ever gotten, yeah. Or one of the best.
Okay, I could do one of the
Or,
best. I don't know the best.
or like one of those quotes that really like stick home to you, I think. Like, for example, mine is, okay, how's it go again? Wherever energy floats, no, wherever focus goes, energy flows and results show.
Mm.
That one. But I think that one digs deep, because really think about that shit. Wherever your focus goes, whatever you're paying attention to, putting your time to, energy is gonna flow in whatever you're doing. Like, if I'm trying to get better at freaking cooking, my focus is watching TV shows, making pancakes, energy's gonna flow there because I have emotion.
Mm-hmm.
And emotion is like energy in motion. So all of that energy is gonna be there, and then results are gonna show, obviously, because it's getting better. That's one of the best advice that it wasn't personally given to me, but I heard someone speaking about it, and one of those best quotes I've ever heard, because, bro, you put that thing into anything in life, bro, anything in life, it's facts. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's one of mine. If you guys have any of those ones we got best advice, lay it on the damn table right now.
For me, like, good advice I got actually, like, literally yesterday. I was chilling with one of my friends, right? And we were just, like, going home, like, from work, like, on the subway. And we were just talking about, like, just life in general. Because, like, I rarely see him. Like, I see him, like, once a month or whatever. But, yeah, he was telling me, I was saying like some days like it just feels like so like you're just like stressed out, like you work a lot maybe, and he's just like, I'm like, things are good right now, but like, you know when you have like that feeling that like you don't want something to go wrong, or things have been too well, and you start to feel like uneasy, you're just like, he's like, yeah, you shouldn't think like that. You should just always like try and like
go with the flow type shit.
Just do you and like follow like what you think is right in the moment. Like you'll just trust yourself to actually like know the right decision to make at the time. Like you don't have to like worry, oh, am I gonna do something wrong? Am I gonna mess this or that up?
Just do
like,
your thing.
Yeah. That's really good advice I got. That's gonna stick with me for a while.
That's solid still.
What about you?
It's not really like a quote, but it was like an advice when I was like a youth, probably like when I first came to Canada still.
Yo, speak up.
When I first came to Canada
Yeah.
Fucking my bros he just told me like the less friends you have,
yeah,
the better your life is gonna be.
Yeah.
And that just always stuck with me.
I don't know. I feel like that's perspective.
Why do you think so though?
Because I mean I just think that the less people you give like your time to, and like you actually build a close relationship with the people you actually do give your time to and shit.
Yeah.
That's like your team. So like anything you guys do, you guys already know internally what it is. You guys can have like other friends and shit, but it's like with those certain select people, they know what it is, and then for life is just up to shit, you know?
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't really want a lot of people knowing what your next move is gonna be, or
Facts.
Okay.
they could be trying to, you know, envy you, feel a certain way.
No, but not even like next move is some like when you say
just anything
move, like you know when people say like a lot of businessmen and rich people say this like, say you have a business plan, don't let people know your next move.
Yeah.
Because you know how, don't let people know your next move until it's done. You know how I said about energy and shit too, bro. It's like, say we had our next business plan for plain and simple, and when we do have business plans, we don't want to even share it out there because we don't know who's jealous or envious or who has some type of bad type of emotion. If it's us three and we have a next plan, we know we're excited and to fulfill. So that energy of excitement, that goodness is all going towards that plan. It's internal. If we share it with everybody, we don't know who those one people are gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna, even if they're not like hating, if they're just putting the energy of, I don't think they could achieve that, you know. Now that energy is out there with what we're trying to do, you know what I mean. So when you said the next move, I understood exactly what you meant. But you look like you kind of disagree, so I want to hear your like stuff. Cause
like I don't know, I just have like I feel like someone like if someone was like telling me when I was like 5 years old, like you'll have a better life the less friends you have. Like I'm just like I don't know, man. I feel like that would have like literally changed my like whole like personality, my whole life. Like I don't know, like I feel like that's like super like perspective, like based on the type of life you want to live or like who you want to be.
Yeah.
Like I personally feel like I don't want to get too deep. Like the goal in like life in general is like to like connect with other people. Like we can't like in one life experience everything. Like everyone knows that. Like I probably never get to skydive, even though I really want to. Right?
No, I'm skydiving.
I
think
think
I'm gonna skydive. I'm saying that because I don't know about y'all. I'm saying that because I don't know about y'all. I'm probably gonna skydive. I just didn't want to be that one guy.
Yeah, I'm skydiving.
But okay, say I'll probably never get to go to space, right? If I like me like being like say I become friends with like an astronaut, all of a sudden he could share his experiences, and everything that he's noticed and experienced, like all his like. All the things he's seen, he could explain that to me because, like, obviously I'm never going to just automatically be able to go to space. Only a select few get to do that, right? Yeah. So the way, like, as, like, humanity, like, shares and connects with people, like, I feel like that's how you live a full life. Like, I'm never going to be able to, like, I can't re-grow up in some other town, but if I have a friend that grew up there, he could tell me what it was like. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's like honestly, that's my idea of what a full life is.
I agree with both of you.
Just connecting with
when
people.
He was talking about less friends, I didn't think like he meant like, you know, fuck with these certain people. It's
I
like
got a circle of five.
Close, strong friend. You don't have too much of that close, strong where you share the information with that intimate. You could obviously have all those other things, but regardless, share experiences, things like that that's already happened, you could share. But like how you said, the next move, you shouldn't. If it's like something important to you. Well, honestly, yo, I agree with both of what you guys said. With what you said about the growing up in another town, that's why talking to people is super neat.
That's true still.
And yo, another thing I was gonna say is, yo, a time in your life where a risk really paid off. Do you guys have
A
anything
risk
like that?
really
A
paid
risk
off?
where it really paid off.
Oh, what's actually, when I think about it like this, okay, like, there's so many times where, like, this is, like, teetering on the edge of, like, me always getting in trouble as a kid, but there's so many times I was running, like, 50-50s. I'm just, like, say my grandma's, like, not home, she's at work.
Yeah.
I would be like, yo, I'd probably sneak out right now.
Yeah.
Go have so much fun at my friend's crib, and then get back before she gets home. And almost every time I snuck out, which I snuck out a lot, I always made it back on time, and I didn't regret going out. I'm just like, you know what? That was pretty. I don't regret sneaking out. It took that risk, but some days I'd see her like, my boy was like in the next building in front of her house.
Yeah.
So from his balcony, I remember one day I saw her little Pontiac driving around the bend. I'm like, oh shit! I'm like, yo, I gotta go, fam. I gotta go. Dapped him up, bro. I've been in the car with her when she comes upstairs,
Yeah.
so I know how much time I have. I'm like, I have like 4 minutes roughly to go downstairs, run across, get upstairs, turn on the TV, turn on the toaster oven, act like I was there for like the last 2 hours. Run upstairs, bro. As soon as I close the door, jump over the chair arm. I hear the door unclick. She's like, oh, you're home. I'm like, yeah.
Out of breath.
You're early. I'm like, you're early. Yeah, some days I was cutting it close. But yeah, other than, like, I just take like small risks like that. I don't know, like big risks.
You think you can think of any? One risk that's coming to mind, but
I have.
please drop it. Drop the sauce, girl.
But it's not even. It was a dumb. It wasn't a dumb. I was just a dumb, stupid kid. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it paid off in hindsight. But
Yeah.
so, and I was like grade 5. Or
Yeah.
whatever, in my elementary school. Like, my teachers and shit, they used to like. It was like around Halloween, so they used to have to like spare snacks and chips and shit. Whatever.
Yeah, the class
So
parties.
yeah. So fucking.
On that brown
It was
paper
recess.
towel.
It was recess one time. I went inside and I went in the fucking classroom and I like stayed bare, like bare the chips, bare everything, fam.
This guy
Because I wanted like to get something, so I didn't have no money, you know.
Yeah.
And then like there was an after school program, like.
But I hope Miss
a
Parker's
rec-
not listening in.
No, I did not watch it. But yeah, like after school program, there's like a rec center in the hood,
Yeah.
whatever. And then I went there, I sold the candy and shit.
Jeez.
Look at this guy.
You know.
Who's that hustler? Who's that
I got what I
hustler?
wanted, you know, and then, but yeah, you know, I was just a bad kid back in the day, but it really
Yeah.
paid off, you know.
Yeah.
I could have got caught still, and I would have
Yeah.
got suspended again.
You can still get caught.
I
I mean, you're not in the clear yet.
Well, they
You're not
don't
in the
know.
clear yet.
They don't.
They know now. You know now.
They're not
Anyone in your
watching.
class that bought, snitching. You don't know who. You don't know who might go and snitch now. Hey.
Nobody's watching this. I don't talk to nobody from that school.
Yo, one risk I would say that paid off. To me, I wouldn't really, personally, I wouldn't look at this as like a risk, but this I think could be considered a risk. One of the risks I had paying off is when school finished, and then the camera was in my room right there.
Oh yeah, I sort of got it. You was gonna say this. I sort of got it. You was gonna say
I'll
this.
say that would be my risk, to be honest, because like I just didn't want to hop into that lane, and I took the risk of trying to do that.
Mm.
And I would say it paid off because now we get to shoot a podcast and shit. Like, you know, I think it really paid off. It opened doors to other things. You know, it opened doors to thinking differently. It opened doors to freaking things that don't even relate to that at all.
How
You
you
know what I
move and
mean?
everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, the way when criticism hits me now, or the way I used to take criticism is not like how I take it now. Of course, there's still working to do on everything, but like shit like that, just having more of an open mind, that somehow relates to me picking up a camera. You know what I mean?
Because you're meeting bare people.
Meeting bare people, trying to learn new things. Like, it's like, essentially, I would say this. Let's say we want to grow this podcast. We don't only need to do things
Related.
to the podcast.
Yeah.
It's like we could wake up, clean our bed every single day, and somehow, some way, that's gonna relate into making this podcast better. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because you're making a face. So
I can't
here's what
No,
I'm
because
saying.
you say that like it's hypothetical, like you don't make your bed every day.
When you wake up in the morning, I don't make my bed every day. Once I wake up out of my bed, I don't do it. You do it? I
Yeah.
rate you then.
I mean, I thought I'm like,
I used
okay.
to. Sometimes.
I was doing it for a little bit, but then I stopped. Cause like now my little bed thing is like it's blessed, so it's only like my cushion there, and I'll be getting into it again like 2 hours later if I'm taking a little rest.
Oh, true.
But like still, you knew what I meant by that though.
Mm.
But yeah, that's one. And the last thing I wanted to say to you guys was this, yeah. Wait, where is it? Shit. Oh yeah, unpopular opinions, man. What are your unpopular personal opinions about?
Unpopular opinions.
Yep.
Well, I already told you before about pineapple on pizza.
Yeah.
Like, I personally
like
think no, I like it.
Rock with it.
I like it.
Go.
I like
Go.
I like it, and I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not ashamed.
Okay.
That's not unpopular, bro.
I'm not,
It's not
no, it's
unpopular.
I be getting hate, bro.
It's not
Yo, I be
unpopular,
getting
bro.
hate.
It's not unpopular.
I be
at
getting
all,
hate, bro.
It's not unpopular at all.
I'm calling out all the niggas that do not like pineapple on their pizza, bro.
Bro, it's a
big
nice
non-fucking
splash
taste, bro.
of fruit
Yo,
while you're used to the
You know
same
what I'm just
pizza.
saying
Like,
is, if you like pineapple on your pizza, you have the potential to be a master chef. That's all I'm saying. The reason I say that, like I said earlier, is because that sweet and salty contrast, dog.
Nah,
Shit
it's actually
create
goated.
flavors and they dance into the
Goated.
mouth. Like you can't have
Goated?
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
pineapple
lovely,
on
it's lovely.
pizza is
It's
neat,
valid.
bro, there's
It's
so
actually-
many times. I didn't know it would be so welcomed here.
Welcome, brother.
No,
You're
you're
welcome,
welcome,
brother.
brother. You're welcome,
Welcome,
brother.
brother.
You're welcome,
How many
brother.
places?
You're welcome, brother.
I'm reserved this element to like, yo, who likes pineapple on pizza? And I just gotta slump back like,
I don't.
I don't. Like,
Nah, bro, that's just dusty, bro.
Yo, nah, bro. But
Nah,
I'll argue with that too.
all
till the
men
day I
are
get
just
to the
standing
bed,
there
bro.
berating it. Then all of a sudden they hit you with the, yo, Jay, you ate it too, right? And just like,
Trying to drag you
shit's
into
ass,
it.
bro.
You're gonna be
My
like,
shit's
fuck.
ass, bro.
That tear fall.
Meanwhile, I got pizza talk about, would you like to repeat your last order?
Yo, pineapple
and
extra,
ham.
Extra large? Extra pineapple?
with pineapple crush, with pineapple base.
Pineapple base.
Pineapple.
Yo, yeah.
Pineapple base.
You guys
pizza,
switch the bases on your pizzas?
Yeah.
Huh?
Barbecue
I
base.
recently
Barbecue
started.
base?
I recently
I
did that.
use barbecue or creamy garlic base.
I never
Or
knew that was a
sweet-
thing.
or sweet
Okay,
chili.
creamy
So-
garlic
so-
base
so-
sounds
so-
scary.
So your pizza,
It's
so your
goated,
pizza
bro.
is chicken pineapple barbecue base.
Barbecue base
Is that your
fire.
pizza? Like barbecue base, chicken and pineapple.
No, not chicken.
What?
I put sometimes freaking bacon
Yeah.
or you know the chorizo sausages.
No.
Yeah,
Actually, I do know
I
that.
do.
I sometimes put that
Those are spicy though.
or ground beef.
Yeah, I put ground beef pineapple.
Every pizza I got always has New York style
Orange.
pepperoni. I don't know
I
why.
feel
This,
that. And pineapple.
And pineapple.
but yeah,
So what's
Come on.
another popular opinion you have?
It's not unpopular, but Lakers in 6. Lakers in 6. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, what do you think about that, bro? The way you're laughing right there.
Lakers in 6.
Yo, Lakers are not even making the finals.
Oh.
Bro, what are
Ooh,
you
what's
talking
your
about?
guesses? What's your guess?
Suns again.
I guess
Yeah.
against who?
Suns?
Nets.
Bro, no Kyrie, no Dubs, bro. You see how James Harden's playing this year? Don't, bro. Since they changed the rules in the NBA, he's not he's shaking it, bro.
Nah,
Man.
Suns are gonna win the chip though.
No, they're not, man.
Yeah, every time you've been
No,
saying
no.
this music for 7 years straight. this
Now,
team is gonna
watch
win
it to
shit.
LeBron last year.
Wait,
Knocked
hold
out
up.
the first
What
round.
happened to
Fam,
Clippers?
He came in.
2
He
years
came.
ago.
He came in.
Who made it further
He was
last year?
injured.
Wait. I said 7 years you've been saying they're gonna win, but you're taking it wrong. The only time you're correct is that San Antonio year. Remember that? Remember when Kawhi was on San Antonio? That's the last time he was right. When Kawhi was on San Antonio.
2014.
Yes, that's the last
Oh
time he
my
was
God.
right, bro.
Yo,
That's the
oh my
last
God.
time, bro. I
Jeez.
kid you not. This said every time he says this team is gonna win, you go on Bet 365 and you bet for the other team.
Let's see LeBron make it to the finals.
I didn't even say who's gonna
He's
win.
gonna
I
make
didn't
it to
say
the
anything.
finals.
But what I will say is LaMelo is gonna be the next GOAT.
literally, I've
Oh, no,
I've been
LaMelo's-
watching clips of
LaMelo's
him. I'm
here.
just like, bro, he's playing basketball different.
But I was saying this before he entered the league. I don't know. No, but I'm not just saying GOAT. I'm saying, you know how there's Kobe's, Curry's, LeBron's,
Face of the league.
MJ.
Yeah, there's gonna be
I'm talking
LaMelo's,
about
man.
LaMelo's up there?
There's
Like,
gonna be
yes,
LaMelo's,
I
man.
have that faith in this guy, bro. Before he hopped into the league, that guy has that.
He has a sauce.
Yeah, yo.
To his game, fam. I don't know, fam. I just cause, bro. Remember
Awesome.
Bear Man used to watch him play in Chino Hills and shit.
Man,
Yeah.
They were
pull up
just
points
trolling,
against-
fam. They were
yeah.
just.
Yeah.
It was all the three brothers. They were just
going buck.
going crazy.
stupid.
Yeah.
And he still kind of plays like that, but more
Yeah.
like better.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I would probably put their dad as like top 10 inspiring people in the world, bro. This guy got all three
Now
of
you're
his
saying
sons.
that, but 2
This
years
guy-
ago, mans were trolling.
No,
him.
I was
This is
always
crazy,
saying that. I'm like,
bro.
bro, look at his sons, bro. Like all of them are nice.
Yeah.
All of them are nice, bro.
Bro, I feel bad for him, Leangelo still, bro. He's the only one out in the league, bro. They're playing with this nigga,
They
fam.
tried to rob from where was the place? Japan.
Fucking China,
China
bro.
or some shit.
I'm trying to jam a
From
Louis,
China.
bro.
What is he doing, bro?
A Louis bag.
Why was he
on
doing that,
He has
bro?
a whole show for his family.
Why was
I
he
don't
doing
understand
that?
it, bro.
Was he trying to impress people?
He has money to get it. I don't know why.
Literally
They
rich
have
and you're
money
doing
to
this
get it, but then they want to
nonsense.
act hood.
Didn't Trump have to release this nigga from China or some shit?
He got released like his dad came to pick him up.
Let's go. Let's go.
You know that
Whoa.
video of the
Don't sing
parent lifting up the little kid from the
That's what Trump did to him, bro. Yeah, it's like
nah.
Trump whispered it. You know when they had a grocery store, you're grabbing too much snacks? Bro, watch when you get home, man. Whoa.
They give you that look.
No,
Nah.
you just know that hope, that ride home is shaking it. Hope they forget that they didn't sing that.
Nah, they never forget. They never forget.
Yo.
You be trying to say shit to try and make them forget, take their mind off it. They never forget.
GG.
GG's, man. You know when your ass goes home, it's grass. Nah.
Grass, the way it's
Don't
getting
kill me. Yo, bro. Yeah, I think we should end off this episode, bro. And we came up with a little secret to you guys. It's not a secret anymore. That the episodes are all gonna be filmed on the same day.
Yeah.
We already exposed that. So I thought that'd be a lot longer running joke. I don't know.
I thought it was
Lasted a couple weeks.
A lot of people didn't even book it, yo.
You think so?
No, they didn't.
I don't know
Really?
about that. I think they booked it. They was eating protein for
3 weeks, bro. Hey, bro, it was good. I just kept reordering. I just kept reordering.
weeks, bro.
Poutine and chicken strips for 3
Yeah.
weeks.
Same order. I'm a regular, bro.
At the same break. And you can
Getting
see in our
us that
episodes,
sponsor, bro.
the sun going down slow. Yo, as I'm looking at each
Yo.
episode, at time you see it gets darker and darker and darker. The last episode is dim now.
Dim as hell. No lights on.
Yo, bro, but yeah, thank you for tuning back into the Plain and Simple podcast. Yo, we need to start doing this, asking for, next podcast episode, we're going to start it out asking. Yo, I'm going to just say this. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yo, someone else just ended it, bro.
Okay, we'll see you guys later. Tune in next time to the Plain and Simple podcast.
Jeez, I did that too. Done now.
Done. Done. We're done. We're gone.
Yeah, done now.